The court hearing to decide Freeport's government petition was delayed today after property owner Mike Mead intervened. Aaron Hoskinson, who gathered more than 360 signatures, hopes to increase the responsibility of the mayor and decrease or eliminate the role of city manager. She feels this would allow for greater transparency in city governance. If the petition is approved, it could go on the April ballot. Hoskinson remains optimistic about future support, even if the petition isn't approved this time. The rescheduled hearing is set for 1:30 Friday, January 17th in courtroom 3. Hoskinson encourages residents to attend and show their support.
Hoping to move forward with that, maybe get some support. I'd love to have some people come out and stand for what we believe in, and if they want their voice heard, let's hear it.